Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Southwood County Recreation Center. Tonight we're featuring the Minnesota Voos with your Wisconsin Rapids Riverkings. Now, Riverkings came off last season 2021 Midwest West Division champions. So we're looking at a pretty good game tonight, Mark. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking we've got an excellent game tonight. The top two teams so far this year in the Midwest West Division, and I think it should be a good battle.
All right. Wisconsin Rapids Community Media and Hockey TV are proud to bring you tonight's game. Broadcast tonight, we got producer Art, we got technical director Matt Fillmore, cameras over here is Troy Buring, we got color commentator Mark Lochner, and I'm Eric Mlazek. We're doing a couple ceremonial drop pucks tonight, and then we'll get on the action.
Yeah, so looks like so far this year the Moose have a couple of real offensive weapons there. They got Chase Solberg, number 10, who's got 10 goals in 7 games and 7 assists. And then they got number 71, Tommy Purton, has 5 goals in 7 games. So I think the Riverkings are going to have to keep their eyes out for them and try and shut them down. That's going to have to be a big part of their defensive attitude tonight.
Absolutely, absolutely. I know Riverkings got the last 4 games they've had some really tough lines. I think all 4 lines could score, and I know they got a handful of guys that are deadly from the outside. So this should be a pretty good competition tonight. We got Riley Allen in goal for the Riverkings starting out.
Because it is time for the
So we got head coach for the Riverkings is Marty Quarters, sits by Zach Hartley. We got John Johansson for the Minnesota Moose. We're getting set up to start to drop the puck. Let's go Riverkings. This is opening home night for the Riverkings. We got a good crowd. We got the Stevens Point Pet Band here.
Drop the puck, buddy. Drop the puck.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Here we go at the face-off. Dumped down in the Minnesota end. Riverkings give chase. Brat back up the steer, fires one in, bounce off. Quick action tonight. Pizzimente around the corner. Dumps it off. Come back around backside of the net. Riverkings pressing pretty hard. Good check by Reese McDonald coming in. Well, they're putting shots on goal already, Mark.
Yep, good job holding the zone there. They just chipped it out now. They keep that offensive pressure going. That's the best defense in the world.
Yep, they keep it down their end. They're doing good. They just dumped it back in here. Riverkings did a quick line change coming back in. We tried to clear it out and just did. Little battle on neutral ice. Dump back into Moose end. Come back around. Ooh, picked off nice by Brett. Dumped it back into Minnesota end, bringing it down. Keeping the pressure on. Second line's in there now. Oh, picked it off center ice. Blocked out and caught it offside. Just caught Davies right in the shin coming across. Just bad luck on that one, but
yeah, couldn't quite get it past his skate. Just drilled him right in the ankle with it. So
yeah, they had a break there, but they got pressure going pretty strong tonight. Face off of neutral ice. Minnesota bringing it up, dumped it down in Riverking end. Only one guy in chase. Riverking brought it back pretty easily. Fight down in the corner, get it back out. Cleared it out, back out to neutral ice. Minnesota controlled it. Dumped it down high off the net. They face off in center ice. That's so far, they're dumping shots on goal already. I mean, they're coming out strong. That's what they need to do against the Moose here.
Yep, yeah, they keep up that offensive pressure. Like you were saying, the Riverkings have an evenly balanced attack, so a little harder for the Moose to pin on any one guy.
Yeah. Riley collects that behind the net. Tries to dump it up forward, got cut off by the Moose. Oh, wide shot of the goal, not close enough for Allen to scoot out far enough to block it. Ooh, nice block by our defenseman up there. I think that was Jordy Steer. Caught that one before Riley could get to it. That's why he's one of the top defensemen in the league right there. Ooh, big check in the board. Minnesota's got Loose puck in the front. Riverkings collect it up, clear it out of the zone.
Yeah, they needed to get that out. They were a little bit on their heels there, so.
Yep, they're going to collect stuff. They tried to clear it out. That was cut off. Here come the Moose coming up. Although Riverkings got a good field of defensemen in front of them, they pretty much stopped that offense. Cleared it out of the zone. Minnesota kicked it back in, but right there's Radke to bring it back out again. He had Horan right there, dumped it back in. A couple Riverkings on chase. So far the action's pretty much heated. A lot more on the offensive side than the defensive side. Is just what the Riverkings are looking for tonight.
Yeah, Solberg, the Moose sniper, is out on the ice right now, so got to keep an eye out for him.
Oh, cleared it out. No icing, was touched by Moose center ice. A little bit of checking in the corner, just trying to feeling everybody out right now. Fighting it hard. Trying to clear, the Moose keep coming down with it, and River can pretty much take the puck away from him and bring it right back down.
Now Siciliano with a good check on the puck and took the guy right off the puck going into the zone. So
just a weak little wrist shot from blue line. Give enough time to get the Moose line change. Little puck battle down the corner. Riverkings come out of it. Try to get something set up. Oh, just enough, kind of checked himself into the board himself, and now got a little breakaway. Riverkings down in there, kind of blocked some shots. Moose got kind of a 2-on-2 breakaway, and the Riverkings broke that one up as usual.
Yeah, good poke check at the blue line right there.
Newcomer tipped it out, and here comes Reese. Had his steam, but got the puck taken away from him. That line there, you got the Newcomer and Reese McDonald. They've been a deadly combo. Here coming big line change for the Riverkings coming in there, trying to clear the zone out, and just did. Dumped it back in, but Moose cut her off halfway down the ice. Ooh, Jeff just got tripped up a little bit trying to clear that puck out, but they recovered. Got a nice centering pass and big collision down front between Brzezicki. Had him up the middle and just missed the pass. Got a big line change for Riverkings, setting something up. Tried to clear it out. Jordy's there to block another one.
Brzezicki's throwing his weight around there, and
yep,
it's two guys he's put on the ice so far.
And there's a third. So here we go. Moose got a little 2-on-2, but he got two more Riverkings in trail. There Jordy again. Ooh, puck dribbled in front of Riley Allen there. He didn't see it just in time, but Brzezicki's got a trailer with him. Tried to wrist shot it, but deflected up in the net. They'll have a face-off down that zone.
Yeah, that was a really weird bounce. Came right straight out in front of the Riverkings goal, but the Riverkings were able to clear and get an offensive chance at it. Puck was deflected off, but didn't get a shot on goal out of it. But
oh, that's what we've seen the first few games here. Their defensemen have been pretty tight on their, not allowing a lot of shots on goal, and when they do, they recover the rebounds and don't let them get that second opportunity. Oh, Newcomer just bounced one off the top pole. It was there, just a little high on that one. I don't think the goalie reacted real quick on that one.
Yeah, not sure if the goalie got it just a little bit of that with his glove or not.
Oh, they're trying to clear it out and just did. Collected out here in the front with the Riverkings coming back down. Moose trying to get something going, but that again, 3-on-1, and he had him. Cleared down here, collected by the Riverkings, trying to set something back up, bringing it back down. Kind of taking his time, waiting for guys to get ready. Now they got something coming. He had a little wrist shot in there, collected by the goalie, and he gloved it just long enough for him to blow the whistle. He thought about dumping it, but he had a couple guys right in front of him. If he'd have dumped that puck, he'd have had an eye full of puck, I think, coming right at him.
Yeah, I think that one would have gotten buried if they wouldn't have blown the whistle.
Yeah.
If he'd have dropped that one,
I think
Rothmeyer was right on the doorstep.
Yep. I think he had second thoughts. I think he was going to flip it until he looked up. Face-off move, just clear the zone out there, so you're going to bring everybody back. Trying to get something started here. Riverkings, a little help for the linesman on that one. Trying to clear a puck, and Moose got her down blue line, trying to get something set up right now, and kind of a battle, and neutral ice right now, just dump and go. And Riley's back there to stop it from coming around the net. Try to clear him out. Riverkings clear the zone. Try to get something going here. They're just kind of bouncing the puck back and forth right now. I think trying to feeling each other out, see what they can get going, get a little breakaway or something going. And every once in a while, you got Racky right there interrupting the nice pass down center. Moose down their end trying to get something going. And you got Reese McDonald. He's right there just disrupting everything like he usually does. Oh, I see a hand up. I think we got a penalty on that one.
I'm not sure if it's going to be a cross check or an elbow. Elbow. Yep. Yeah, that line that just came off the ice, those were a lot of the new names this year for the Riverkings.
Yep, that's pretty much a whole brand new crew right there. And talking to the guys that I know, and they said that everybody's been right there. There's no slacking on anybody. It's just that they've come together really good as a team. They know what they got and they know what they can do.
Let's see if we can take advantage of this power play and get up 1-0 on this.
They have one of the better power play guys out there right now. They got some shooters out there right now. You got Steer and Brett out there in the point. So you got Reese down there, Bizamente, and Newcomer out there for the power play. Moose just skepped one up and sent her down there to let the Riverkings set up here and get something started. They got Reese flying down the corner here. Got Newcomer trailing off to the side. Try to get something set up here. A bunch of checking down the corner. Moose are trying to disrupt stuff, but yeah, Newcomer and Reese down there making sure that ain't going to happen. Try to clear it out. There's Brett down there hanging that puck in the center there. Brought it back down. And the Moose clear one out again. Just seems like they're trying to feel them out a little bit. I think it's being the first power play, they'll kind of see what's going on and know what's going to work and not work for the next one.
Yeah, Brett did a good job holding that puck in, but
they just lost the pass on that one. Moose cleared it out again. Riverkings are going to go for a quick line change. You got the second group out there. You got Siciliano, you got Brzezicki out there, Redmond's out there. Let's see who we got. Radke. I'm going to try to see who else is out there. Nope, that's not Radke.
Just called offsides.
Yeah, Adam Brzezicki was a little anxious. He's got a long leg span, but he couldn't quite stretch far enough back on that blue line to stay onside.
Well, yeah, they'll figure this out. It's early in the season yet.
Oh yeah, a lot of new names on the Riverkings. A lot of new names. Very impressed with them so far from the games I've watched and been to. Good group of guys again this year. Face off just out the blue, and Moose cleared out again. We got about 35 seconds left on the power play. 11:45 left in the first period.
Yeah, let's see if they can put a rush on here and get a good, at least one more shot.
They dump it in the zone. You got Davies right down in there. He's a speedster. Ooh, kept it in the. Well, they called that for a hand toss, but he kind of threw his hand up and blocked it, but. Like that was one of our linemen, it was Stradley. I think he called that one.
Yeah. At first I thought he was calling offsides, like they came out of the zone, but no, he did call a hand pass.
Yeah.
He hit it with the hand.
They'll face off just outside the blue line there. Riverkings collected. Newcomer down in there. Pushing into the corner. Looking for help. Kind of taking up the puck, but collected himself. Back out. Newcomer's looking. Yeah, Badger right there, big wrist shot, just bounced off the glove. Bounced off the shin guard. Booster on hot pursuit, Siciliano's down there. Baggett's down there, they collected up. Power play's over, everybody's back to full strength. Riverkings clear out of zone. Mooser recovered over in neutral ice there. Tipped back in the Riverkings side.
Yeah, on that last offensive chance for the Riverkings, there was no loose puck out in front, but
kind of a slow wrist shot just wide of the net. I don't know if it was a intentional pass or a wrister, but needless to say, not shot on goal. Ooh, they got a little breakaway. Newcomer found Bizamente's on the far corner. He's got Hogan dead center. Nice tip. Oh, just high. Just high. He had a beautiful setup play. He thought he had it too, and I think he just got enough of the pad on there just to tip it high enough.
I think it went off his shoulder.
Just enough, too. Man. Riverkings bring it down. They fire it down. They had Logan Boyle down there giving chase. Trying to get something set up, seeing that zone. It's Steer and Brett up on the point just waiting. They're disrupting it pretty good. Fighting all the way around the corner. Won't let the Moose come out of there with that puck.
Riverkings have definitely come with the energy tonight.
Yep, they're pushing hard. Minute-wise, I think they're spending about half this period down on their end, on the other end, and that's exactly what we're looking for. Good passing. They had her in on a breakaway there, just in front of them. Oh, Moose got a 1-on-4 right now. He had no help from behind him. Plenty of Riverkings down there to take care of it. Moose passing around. Riley deflected one shot right off the pad. Bring it back up to Poise. Oh, here we go. Ooh, big check down the corner. Kind of missed the whole puck and missed the whole guy, but enough to clear it out. Riverkings trying to collect it again, get something set up, trying to clear it out of their zone. Two Moose decided to check each other, took themselves out of a play.
A Moose kiss.
Just a little hair off in their passes. They're going to get this timing down a little quicker. They're just a split second off of each other. Riverkings dumping in, get a little defensive line change there. Little bouncer coming right at the goalie. He wasn't really waiting for it. The Moose clear it out of zone and Steers back here to collect it. Pass up, just missed Adam on that one and missed it enough where they're going to call icing on the Riverkings. But so far, I mean, the energy is there. Hitting is there.
Energy's there. You're up 5-1 on shots. Just need to figure out a way to get one behind the goalie.
I think he's had a couple real quick breaks where he just got enough of his pad on one. We got a little
making some equipment adjustments to his pads right now.
Yeah, we got a little break for a minute. And goalie looks like he's got one of his leg pads is malfunction on him. He's going to get that taken care of as quick as he can here. Give everybody a little extra breather. Yeah, shots on goal right now is 5-1 right now, but play does not show that for sure. All right, face off right in front of Riley Allen. You got Davies up there. Got the puck. Riverkings spinning around. Got Jeff Redmond on the far end bringing it down. Brzezinski's on high pursuit. Goalie's a little far out. Almost got taken out there, but they hold up. Adams got the puck. Spins it off to Davies. They're going to get something going. He got trying to clear it out, and the Moose do. And he's looking up with no help in front of him. The best thing you do is dump it down the ice and get an icing call. But, yeah, there's nobody down there. I mean, he had no help. He had nobody to pass it to. Best thing you do is just dump it. Maybe hope he'd missed the icing call, but they called him on it.
Another one of those weird bounces. That puck came way out in front of the net again.
Yeah, it's kind of got some opening night weirdness to it. We got face off on glove side of the goalie here. You got Reese McDonald taking that. Got a little antsy on that one. They're going to let him try it again. Oh, whistled again. Who'd they call on that one? It looks like Minnesota Moose got a little jumpy on that one that time. Yeah. Everybody's got the nerves going for the first night. Moose collected that one up. They're going to try to clear a zone out and just barely did.
That was a change-up. He didn't get all of it.
He's trying to get it back out from Riley. Ooh, dangerous pass right up the middle. Riverking collected, but Moose dumped it back in. Yeah, Riley Allen maybe at the end of the period be like, hey, you guys want to stop dumping that puck in front of me? It's not helping me much. He's one of the top goalies I've seen in a long time, so he sees that puck well coming off there.
Yeah, his goals against average in the first 4 games is .25, so that's not bad. 1 goal in in 4 games.
Yeah, the only black mark was the one loss to the Blue Ox in that shootout, but the whole game he had a great game. And icing called on the Moose once more time. They tried dumping it in and didn't have enough guys down in the end. Oh, another face-off down on the River King end, or the Moose end, my bad. See if we can get another one of those quick shots. We've had a couple goals where right off the face-off they do a quick wrist shot and just pop a goal in. Well, we got the same group of guys out there. We'll see how it goes today. Brett's looking. Oh, he had guys up front, just too much traffic to snake one through there. Trying to get it out of the zone. He got a bunch of guys, and they just cleared out across the blue line, but Riverkings there to disrupt everything. Yet Hogan's got the puck now, going to spin it around to steer. Boyle's right up in front. Trying to clear that out, still trying to clear it out. There, finally comes squeezing out. Here comes Newcomer down the ice looking. Big wrist shot. I don't know what he got under that one, but that was a high and outside. Hit the net about 10 feet up. I think he was just trying to dump it and got a little under it. Deflected off there. So with 6.5 minutes to go, I mean, scoring shots on goal don't show what the energy these guys, both teams are bringing right now. They're going after each other pretty hard. Face off, glove side of Moose again. Kind of collected. You got Mitchell King down there kind of tangled up with a pile of guys. Newcomer came out, tried to center it, and legs and sticks and everything flying, and cleared out again. They're keeping it in the zone. Yeah. Big battle up in front. Big check by Mitchell King again, right in the corner. Took him right off the puck and off his skates. So they bring it around. The River Kings still keeping it in the zone. Moose got control of it now. Their captain flipped it down. And they waved off icing with the player right down the end. He beat him down there. Tried to center it, nobody home, and it cleared the puck out to center ice. It's got some lumber on the ice. Someone lost one. That'll disrupt it. Dead center right in front of the goalie. Grabbing it with a kind of a heartfelt check in the corner, just letting him know he was there. They're trying to clear it out, and ooh, big hit. Lumber all over the ice. Trying to wrap around, and Riley was waiting for him. Big check in front of the bench with Brzezicki. Trying to get him in our side of the bench. He missed him. He's supposed to be down one more set.
Yeah, just introducing himself, saying, "Hey, welcome to the rink." You know.
Yeah. This is our bench. See how it looks from the ground. Moose trying to center pass. Riley blocked it. Big rebound on that. That rebound came almost all the way at the blue line. And Moose had a dead center chance right in the middle.
Good block. I'm not sure who blocked that one. It might have been Davis.
Yeah, number 18 was right there and had a point blank shot. And enough guys got in front of it quick enough. Bringing it down center ice. Moose collected back up. River King got a quick change in. 4.5 minutes to go. Moose down the end trying to get something set up. Tried to backhand Riley right there to block it. Nice save. He tried a quick backhand and Riley got down just fast enough. Moose tried to, little puck flip, hand up, and that one's gonna get you a little timeout.
Interference.
Little interference call when you flip a guy's stick out of his hands. That's more of a, I checked into the board, but now you don't have a stick, and by that chance it was too late because the official was standing right there looking right at him. You can't really hide that one.
Yeah. River Kings are going to have to do a little bit better job of clearing the porch in front of the net. There's a couple of times there's been a Moose player by himself that's actually gotten a shot.
Carino for 2 minutes for interference. So let's see, we got our top power play guys in there again. We'll see if they can get something done. 4 minutes and 21 seconds to go here. The idea is we got to get a good setup on this. We haven't really got a good setup on a power play. Start getting the puck across the, blue lines and starting to find those open guys. They're just kind of, I don't know if they're feeling them out or they're just kind of, everybody wants to score. It's kind of, they just keep her in the zone now. Steer's got it. Does a quick wrist flop. They had Reese up there trying to tip it in and didn't get it quite enough on there.
That took a funny bounce off of his stick, almost bounced up over his pad.
Yeah,
over
rolled
Allen's
right
pad.
up. I seen that. Rolled right up the stick, and we got Pizzimente down in the corner. He's got Newcomer trailing. Reese down in the corner trying to get something set up here, and they're trying to flip it out, but kept it in the zone. Now they got something set up. Reese is coming out. Newcomer passes out to Steer, looking for a twist. Ooh, just tip wide.
Good screen out front, just couldn't get it on net.
Yep. And the Moose clear it out again. They got one guy trailing. Riley flips it back out. Riverkings will collect themselves, get something started here. Flipper down the center ice. Reese coming in, gets it tipped away just enough. The Newcomer is there to get her back. He comes up blue ice. Looking, comes around. That guy is up in front, get guys up in front. And yeah, Jeff's sitting right in dead center. He's looking. Oh, tipped out to Steer at blue ice. Keep searching, tried to clear it at center ice. Just too many blue jerseys up front. Had a thought right dead center, but
yeah, that was forcing it a little bit. There wasn't really there.
Yeah, Davies, Brzezicki back. Lost the puck for a second. Ooh, kept it in. Badgett kept it right back in. Looking, big wrist shot, but goalie kind of collected it, hit him center mass.
Yeah, that was. He showed patience there, but just he was moving towards the corner and the angle was shut down. So, relatively easy save for the goalie.
Yeah, they'll get them front of the scene if they go high on him. It seems like the high shots on him are kind of doesn't quite get up high enough, but they'll figure it out eventually, and they'll be talking about it during the first intermission here and see if they come back strong again. Big wrist shot coming off the corner, just missed wide. Kept in there by Siciliano. Brzezicki down there and Davies down in the corner battling it out, trying to keep it back in. Ooh, Adam, nice pass. Jeff tried it with the backhand and caught shin pad of the defenseman. Back down behind center. Moose gonna collect it, trying to clear it out. Just held on long enough. Siciliano stopped that one before it went all the way down the zone. Pass back up. Bring it up to Redmond, trying to clear it to the red line. Blocked off, and Moose dump it back in. Both teams back to full strength. 2 minutes ago. First period, 0-0 right now. Paddock coming back up and trying to clear out. Moose stuff it back in and do a wrist flip, and Riley covers it up. Not going to give him that chance for that rebound again. That puck bouncing around like it is.
Yeah, there've been a couple sitting out there on both sides. A couple of rebounds sitting out there, and the Moose have done a good job of tying up the Riverkings, not letting anybody free in front for those rebounds.
So we're going to have a face-off glove side of Riley Allen. Had her first line in there, so Reese McDonald will be taking face-off. Riverkings collect it up, get something started. Brett's behind the net, trying to get it clear to the zone. Got just enough on that one. Bounced over blue line, a couple of defensemen. Moose bring it back down, trying to get something started here. Tried a hard angle shot, almost dead center sideways of the net, but tried a hard angle, and Riley collected that one up with ease. Defensemen are still getting enough traffic in front. Moose are trying to get something started here, passing around the point. Got a guy that was number 15 was coming down the lane, but shot her high and just missed. Riverkings bring her out of the zone. Newcomer trying to get out of there. We got three guys in front of him. Reese McDonald picked it up.
It looks like Newcomer's going to get cross check. I wasn't sure if he. Yep. That was kind of a weak.
Yeah, it was kind of a. You're just in my way. I'm just going to move you a little bit. And, I figure if he's going to get caught for a cross check, at least he get the guy off his skates and on the ice. But that was just kind of a little. I'm here. How you doing?
I was looking at the wrong statistics before when it was like Riley Allen's got a .89 save percentage.
So we got our penalty kill team out there right now. Face off out there, and Moose collected, trying to get something around the point. Shot one, and Riley sucked it up. Another dead center mass shot. Pretty easy for Riley.
Yeah, good save. Good thing there was no rebound, though. Another Moose sitting right all by himself right in front.
I think Riley has been watching that puck jumping around. It's like, I'm not giving him a chance. There, Riverkings cleared it out off the face-off, center all the way down, kill some time. There'll be about a minute left by the time the power play is over to the end of the first period. Moose.
Yeah, you want to get out of this period without giving up anything.
Yep. Moose trying to get something started, but the pass is behind them. Just get into the zone and taking off their feet. A little wrist shot. You got to get one guy sitting right in front of the net, and Riley wasn't real happy about that. Kind of gave him a little nudge to let him know that he's a little too close for his comfort.
And McDonald did a good job clearing that puck out of the center.
Yeah. Reese is one of those guys that he's like a little pit bull out there. He's going to go after whoever's got the puck and disrupt everything in his path. He's one of their best penalty guys out there. He's just quick and hits hard. Got a little scrum in the corner, and big glove save by Riley.
Good glove save, yep.
4 point. Yep, go ahead, Mark.
Yeah, no screen in front of him that time. He saw that one all the way.
We have 4.3 seconds, so you basically drop the puck and try to get something quick off, but you're going to have two big defensemen, and you got Pizzimente and Brett down there. They're pretty much going to stand right in front of that goal, so anything that's going to come at them, they're going to kind of make sure it don't get to Riley. Oh, tried a quick wrister, but nothing going. So after one, we're at 0-0. Shots right now, they got Moose at 9, Riverkings at 8, but
kind of a dogfight we were expecting.
Yep, exactly. For two top teams like this, just the kind of a first period we were looking for. So, all right, we'll be right back. Second period. All right, back at the Southwood County Rec Center. The score is 0-0, about ready to start the second period. What do you think, Mark? What do you think they need to change or do here?
Well, I think that, they've got to take advantage when they get a power play. I think it's probably going to be a power play goal that jumps out somebody in front. So they got to kill off the rest of this penalty for the Riverkings and then take it right back to them. Because energy-wise, I think they had the Moose. Both teams missed a couple of centering passes and things like that where they would have had really good scoring chances. Riverkings have rang a couple off the post, so.
But now it's going to get tougher. They switch ends, so now when you got to change out, you got to clear out the puck really quick and get your lines out there. So this might be the chance for one of them quick breakaways that Riverkings have been shorthanded breakaways. Have got a couple goals this year from them. They just catch those guys on the heels a little bit, trying to get a line change in, and they get one guy shooting down the ice and happen to put that puck in there for them.
Yeah, the Moose have been aggressive when they've gotten the chance to be in the offensive zone. So if you could chip one out, I think you're right. The Riverkings might get an opportunity here. So kill off the penalty first and then go to work.
Yep.
The Moose have taken over the shots, though. The Moose have 9 shots. They offensively, they took over the second half of that period. Some of it has to do with the penalty, but
yeah, they just kind of were starting to flip shots in toward the end of there. And a couple of them didn't have much on it, but still count as a shot. So here we go, start of the second period. Face off center ice. Still 53 seconds left on the power play for the Moose. Riverkings get it and flip one all the way down. Still hit dead center. Pretty good shot from far face-off circle to hit him dead center like that. That was Brett shooting that one all the way down. Moose bringing it up, trying to get something set up. Brett's trying to disrupt it a little bit. Pizzimente gives chase. He got Steer and McDonald out there with him. Moose trying to get something up to the point there, passing around. Kind of a loose puck, kind of lost it for a second. Collected enough. Tried a centering pass, but just got a piece of someone's stick or skate there to get it out of the zone. Trying to get something going, but Riverkings keep bouncing stuff around. Had a good centering pass there, but who was that? Pizzimente right there, just got in the right time, right place, and stopped that puck from getting to the guy sitting center ice on him.
Or was it Brett that chipped that defected that pass? Could
have been.
Either way, let's get killed off the penalty. Let's go to work.
Yep. Everybody back to full strength again. Riverkings got it on the zone, trying to get something going. Look for a centering pass, but just behind them. Siciliano kept it in. That hit her high stick and didn't see that the official called him for it, and he was the first one to touch it, so they're going to get a face-off out of zone here.
Yeah, he didn't call it right away until one of the Moose said something, and then he went up with the high stick. So Moose pretty fast down there, so he's trying to, he probably saw it in one of those deals where he's like, oh yeah, his brain caught up to him and he said, okay, yeah, I need to call this.
Yep. Really got the face outside the zone here. And Moose trying to get something going here. He's got a little breakaway, but yeah, Badgett and Siciliano down there trying to break it up. Little scrum in the corner and sticks and pucks flying, and right behind the net there. Riley's desperately trying to get him not to get one of those weird bounces again. Maybe the ice is a little better in the second period here. We don't get one of those high rebounds that the first period was showing.
Well, and that's the other end of the ice too, so we'll see if maybe we can get one of those bounces off of the boards and pop out in front of the net.
Trying to clear it out of there. Jeff got a little wrist on it, but didn't get enough. And there the Riverkings. You got Brzezicki on hot pursuit going down the corner. Ooh, got a halfway of a slap shot in there. It was on goal. I don't think the goalie was ready. He almost snuck one in there. You got Davies down there. Ooh, right in front of the net. Oh, just disrupted a little bit. Ooh. Pass out blue line, collected that. Steer has Davies right corner. Ooh, nice. Oh! Big rebound. Davies blocked it, and Steer right there to collect one of those rebounds.
Yeah, it was. They had the first opportunity, couldn't corral it, but got the second one and made it count.
Yeah,
1-0 Riverkings.
Yeah, there's one of those rebounds. He hit the first one. He had Davies right on the doorstep in front of him. Had a little wrist shot at him. He blocked it, but it came off his pad and bounced right in front, and there was Steer to collect it up. Riverkings go up. There's one of those weird bounces that we were hoping it was on our end.
Yeah, he started that play. He made the initial pass and then moved to the net, and when the shot came in, there was nobody picked him up, so he was there to put it home.
So back out the face-off. We're going to wait for official and see who would call for the assist on that one. Definitely Steer on the...
Wisconsin Rapids goal scored by number 28, Andrew Rothmeyer.
Oh, they said Rothmeyer got that one. Thought that was Steer.
27, Justin Davis. And by number 10, Jordan Steer.
So they got Davies with the assist and Steer with the assist for that one.
Time of the goal, 2:20.
The Moose come down here. The Riverkings are pushing them back up. I think they got a little more pep in the step right now. They're going to put some pressure on them. See if we can tack a couple more on here. Mitchell King with a little meet and greet in the corner there with the shoulder. Ooh, kicked out. You got a 1-on-5 breakaway with the Moose right now, and Mitchell King there again to take the puck away. Oh, right in front of the Riverkings. Puck bounced around a little bit up in the air. Nobody knew where it was for a second. Collected it, dumped it down the Moose end. Couple good checks. They clear it out. Riverkings is going to get reset. Clear by out. Ren dumps one in and kind of flipped it in just to see if we can get another rebound, but nothing there. A couple Riverkings up front just making sure there's not another rebound. The Moose didn't like that too much.
Yeah, for Rothmeyer, that's his second goal of the season. So
yeah, it's just another guy in the roster that keeps putting goals in. And you can go up and down this roster, and guys all over the place are scoring. So this is not a 1 or 2 man show. Every line has got goal scorers.
That's going to serve him well as the season goes on.
Oh, big wrist shot by Badgett up there. Had a rebound, but just kind of bounced the wrong way.
I think that hit the defenseman out in front. Never got through to the goalie.
Ooh, well, they got a foot race down in the corner, and both 15 on 15 there. So Riverkings won the foot race, and he's going to bring it right up past the line, right up the blue line, bringing it all the way down. Dumped it off. He thought he had pairs front. Racky tried to, his newcomer was right there, just didn't get quite much on the wrister to try to put that one in, and Moose cleared out of the zone, and Racky right there to send it back in, and Siciliano right there coming back again. Dumper back in the zone. Got him for icing on that one, back down the Riverkings zone for a face-off on their end.
Well, you said the Riverkings are, see what happened to put a little pressure on them. Moose made a sloppy pass down on their defensive end and gave an opportunity. Weren't able to put it on net, but definitely had an opportunity.
Absolutely. They just get a couple more of those little slip-ups like that, and that's what you capitalize on and go after some more goals. Get up 3-4 on the Moose here, and then you can kind of just keep tacking on and tacking on. That's how the Riverkings have been playing their, the whole year and the whole last year. Once they smell blood, they just keep pouring it on. A little extra pushing and shoving on the face-off down here.
Yeah, Frankel was cheating a little bit for the Moose.
Sneaking in just a little bit at a time. It's only cheating when you get caught, and then apparently they were right behind him and caught him. Reese down there with 2 guys on him trying to clear it out. Oh, then Newcomer kicked it out, lost his stick, but he still got the zone cleared. Coming back to get his lumber off the ice, and Moose collected it, trying to get something set up, and tried to tip it down, but didn't have anybody in chance, and send it back down for icing and get a face-off on their end now.
You keep calling it lumber. How much of them are? How many sticks are actually wood anymore?
Yeah, that's old school. That's old school hockey there. That's when they were actually sticks. Now they're more composite and carbon and everything else you can think of, and weigh about a tenth of what the older ones did. We're playing hacky sack out there. One off the stick, off a shoulder, off a head, off a hand. I don't know what they call with that one, a head pass?
I'm not sure.
I think it was a hand pass, but
they moved it out of the zone.
Yeah, it came up off the ice there, and about 3 guys hit it with everything they could to get it out of there. So we'll try it again just outside the blue line here. Yelling at Jeff a little bit, and he wasn't moving. He's pleading his case. Goalie's kind of back behind the net there. He kind of got a little lost. He had a bunch of Riverkings in front of him, and that could have got him, but he got back in time. They're trying to clear the zone out there and just clear it out. Brzezicki and Davies there trying to keep it in, and they knock it down. Brett and Chase, he's got steer off to the side trying to get it out of the way, and Riley flipped it, but he didn't know the Moose guy was right there. So, they had a centering pass, and Moose didn't know it, and Brzezicki took it from him and sent it back down the ice to clear it out. Jeff's on ice and lost an edge coming around the net. Gives the Moose a little breakaway here, but 3-on-2, and they got help behind them. Trying to come around for a centering pass, got broke up there. That was Hogan coming down there, and now he's on a foot race trying to get down the other end, and he beat him there, but took a shot going into the wall, but he beat him down there. Moose trying to clear it out of the neutral zone there, and everybody's kind of tangled up a little bit, kind of did a wrist shot a little high and wide on Riley there.
Yeah, Allen didn't see that puck. He didn't know it had gone into the corner behind him. It came all the way around.
Moose trying to bring it up there and got disrupted there. Kind of battle in the neutral ice here. Trying to get something going and can't get much. The best they can do is flipping it down. Joe Blair racing down the corner there. One of the veteran players on the Riverkings is Joe Blair. He's been around for a few years, making his presence known out there. Got a little wrist shot there, and Riley kind of just deflects that off to the side. Not chancing a. Moose had a chance there and kind of lost his edge there for a second. Had something going if he had kept his edge, but he bounced away. And puck just clears the zone.
Puck got hung up by the ref there, I think, a little bit. Otherwise, we might have had a breakaway.
I think that was Rothmeyer in the far corner. I think he was looking at the same thing. Like he was off to the races, but big check right here in front of the scorer's board. Woke up everybody down there. Milo down there coming around. He's fighting 2 guys down there doing what he can. And they just cleared it out. Radke comes down here to collect it and kind of start getting stuff directed. Passes it up there, and he had Reese on a breakaway there and just didn't quite get the puck off. Radke collects it again, tries to clear it out. Moose just got a little tip on there and icing waved off. If he went to grab that, that'd have been back down the zone, but he just got a piece of it. Moose tried to clear it out center ice and bounce off. This ref is gonna have some bruises tonight. That's about the 3rd one that's bounced off him. Moose guy, they got a little breakaway, and Pizzamente greets him again in the corner. Trying to get him out of the zone here. Moose had a good chance there, but broke up again by Newcomer, and they got a little breakaway. They got Reese in front of them. Siciliano behind it. He's looking. Moose laid out, trying to block the puck, but Moose send a little love note over there with a puck to the bench over at the Riverkings. Nobody hurt. Everybody looks like they're awake.
Yeah, they're letting them make a line change here. Kind of a break for the Moose to be able to change. They get the change with the stoppage play in the far end of the zone.
Face off down the Riverking, collected. Ooh, newcomer with the wrist shot. That one high and wide.
Almost looked like the goalie ducked.
Yeah.
Sniper.
Yeah. Have one of them bounce off your head. Mask or no mask, that's going to make your ears ring. Battle and neutralize. Newcomer comes out. He's got Pizzamente in the far corner looking for, ooh, wrist shot just went wide. He was there. They try to collect it back in and they dump it back down. And they'll get him for icing on there. Yeah, they're missing, but they're only missing by inches.
Yeah, and I think they might have seen something too, because they're going low glove side on the Moose goalie.
Yeah, I think
They got to try and sneak one in above the pad.
yeah, you got Zach Hartley down there, was a long-time Riverking player as assistant coach now, and he was real good at being back there as a defenseman. He's probably watching that goalie, watching where the weak side is and relaying it to his guys. Hey, keep going there. There's one going to get through. Who's got it, send it around the corner and collects it, send it back down. You got a couple guys back there. Ooh, centering pass by Brzezicki. Rebin just didn't get there quick enough. Moose cleared out center ice and Steer dumps it back in. Riverkings clear out. Moose trying to get something set up. Got a guy blue ice and they dump it in. Looking for a quick line change if Riverkings can get going here. He's got a couple guys changing out. Bunch of guys in the end, they're trying. Got Brzezicki on a breakaway, 2-on-1 right now. Skating in, he tried it. They had a little wrist shot and kind of got taken down on that one.
Redman's drawing some attention. He's got a big smile on his face.
Yeah, Jeff is usually good at making sure everybody knows he's on the ice.
Are you calling him an agitator?
Not one bit.
Oh,
he's just vocal. He's just making sure everybody's having a good time at the hockey game.
Well, I know he does.
Every day he's having a good time. Face-off coming, Siciliano fires one in just wide. Newcomer was looking for, or Rothmeyer was over there looking for it. Oh, they got a little breakaway here. But they got guys coming back, wrist shot. Oh.
Nope. They're calling it post.
They called post. I thought rebound that went in.
I didn't hear it ring anything, so I thought it might have gone in too, but they're waving it off.
Line judge down there waved it off. I didn't see it either. Goal judge down there never even flinched. Moose are saying otherwise, but.
Come on, let's get one here.
Ooh, bouncing up front, collected. Ooh, their own player almost got that one tipped in. He went to deflect it and almost tipped it past his own goalie. Moose are trying to clear it out and icing called on that one.
Solberg was hanging back. Their sniper was kind of hanging back, cherry picking, but Dante Siciliano was hanging out with him, not going to let him hang back there by himself.
Moose coach right now having a little discussion, see what he's seen. Linesman said nope, he was right there, he waved it off. So I think he's losing that argument right now. He's still trying to talk to him, and they just want to get this game back going.
Yeah.
So shots flipped around a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, they don't have replay or anything, I don't think.
Nope. So they're having a little discussion about it on blue line here.
There's no way they can go back and call this a goal.
No, and they're having a real thought process, or they're trying to figure out where they're going to go to eat after the game. I mean, one of the two.
And maybe even talk about, Christmas is just around the corner.
Yeah. Saying, hey, captain trying to explain to him too, it's like, I seen it go in, but linemen are always going to win this argument. You can plead your case all you want, but guys in the stripes always win the end there. So both teams get a good line change in, while a little break, get a little breather.
That's right. The pace has been pretty good here. They've been up and down the ice halfway through the second period.
And shots have flip-flopped. They're up 16-12 for the Riverkings now, so they gain that back, putting some more shots on goal. Moose win the face-off there. They got bounced in the corner, and Brett trying to keep it in, but just bounces wide. A couple line changes quick. Steer bringing it up, dumps it in. Quizmente there trying to keep it in, but Moose tried to clear it out, but one of our top defensemen brings it in. Newcomer tips it in. Moose were thinking ice, but he was well down the zone to get an icing call. Kind of a little scrum down the corner, battling back and forth, kicking the puck around a little bit. Holding up, trying to clear it out. Well, Moose got a little breakaway, 2-on-1. Brett tipped it just last minute. Beautiful defense play. Poke checked him right before he come into the, right in front of Riley there. Just enough to get that puck away from him, break up any kind of chance of a shot. Oh, nice tip by Newcomer. Oh, right on the doorstep. He had Reese and Newcomer there and just couldn't quite get enough on her to do stuff. Oh, they got Solberg. Solberg had a chance. Twice they've had chances. Puck sitting in front. Solberg decided to pass instead of shoot. Big check by the Moose on Dave. He's up though. He's up. Kind of give him a little nod to him going, yeah, you hit me, but I'm up. Didn't hit hard enough.
Did the puck go in over the glass?
Yeah, I think it bounced up on the net there for a second. They whistled her dead. Yeah, he's over there smiling right now going, yep, that was a good hit. I'm good.
Good hit, we're good.
I'll
get you a Christmas present.
Yeah, yours will be coming down the board in a minute.
Yep.
One thing about these guys, they always like the payback. Kind of a loose puck right across the net. Kind of dangerous. Moose collected up. Bring him back down there, battling down the corner. Riverkings down there, got two guys tangled up, and they cleared out, and Moose starting to come down.
Yeah, that puck off the face-off, that would be something to file away in your memory banks if you need to come up with one on a face-off later in the game and have somebody over there.
Ooh, tried to get Jeff on a breakaway, just missed him. Had a couple guys tangled up with him. Davis there. Moose were trying to break away too, and he had Siciliano back there just waiting on him. That way they weren't.
Oh, Hogan with a good play.
Ooh, tried to center it. He had Redmond coming up the center there. Had a guy on him, but good pass would have been there. Two guys in the middle. Pass up the, dead center pass. Big rebound too, but just actually went too hard on the rebound. He had guys waiting for it. So they were doing their homework.
Had an opportunity too with this.
Ooh, nice. Tried to move up the middle there and just lost the puck on the last chance. Dumped it back into Moose end. Trying to clear it out of there right now. Moose are trying to get a line change in the worst way right now.
Yeah, if Riverkings did get a line change in the offensive zone.
They were going to clear it out, but they're going to get icing, so they ain't going to get a line change again.
Yep.
Yeah, they were trying to wave them on the worst way.
One guy came off the bench.
Oh, he's coming back now. Oh, Moose are going to get a little timeout here. I think give these guys a little extra breather. They were on the ice for a long shift. I mean, they were trying to clear it. You got guys on their knees down here sucking wind pretty hard. I mean,
that's a good timeout.
Yeah.
You don't normally see timeouts in the second period, but
yeah, the coach understood that. I mean, he's understanding. He was out there watching them. I mean, they were out there for should have been 2 shifts changed by the time they come off that ice, and they couldn't clear that zone. But that's what the Riverkings got to do, man. You know, they got to keep pressing forward like that, keep pushing hard, and they kept it down that zone and kept them guys. The longer you keep them on the ice, then their legs are going to get tired. They're not going to think straight.
Yep. And we've already been, we had a couple opportunities. And on that last shot on goal, there was a Riverking standing over in the right circle. But I think it was Siciliano was over there. If they make that pass, I think he's got an open net. Because the goalie was screened and made the save on the shot. But if he could have gotten off a pass. So they got a couple of things if they draw it up, and Redmond's down here jacking him up right now.
Oh, he's a cheerleader of the group. You want to get somebody riled up, you get Jeff going down there, and he's going to pump that whole group up.
Yep, spark plug.
That's that, the veteran presence. He's been here a few years now, and he will get these guys motivated. Everywhere I've seen him, he's the motivator. Even if they're down, doesn't matter. Jeff's out there getting, that's what his leadership role is. He may not have an A or a C on his chest, but I tell you what, he's one of the leaders of this group. So we're going to get face off on glove side of Moose. Moose collect that one up, try to get it around there, and he got Busamente back there kind of disrupting things. Moose trying to clear something out and trying to get some passing going and just missing on him.
Oh,
they waved off the icing. They just had a guy, guess they called it close enough. Brett's letting him know down the corner that he's not getting the puck. Kind of tying him up a little bit. Kind of a wrist shot.
Just over
top of Riley Allen on that one.
Delayed penalty.
Who are they going to get? Slash, I'm not sure who they're going to get him on. That newcomer? Well, they got Brett coming this way too. Yeah, they're going to get Brett for it. I didn't see that one. There was so much going on down there. I missed what the call was, but Riverkings going to have to go on their power kill for 2 minutes here. I see Moose got their Solberg out there.
Yep.
Yeah, their top goal scorer is definitely going to be on their power play. So he's somebody you got to keep an eye on, but we got our top guys out there right now for defense. See if they can disrupt them here. Face off on 6th side of Riley Allen. Get the puck, they're going to start flipping around, skating down the blue line. You got Solberg right here in the corner looking. Dancing around. Riverkings are all over trying to make sure they tried to center a pass and got enough of it where they dumped her down in the end.
Yeah, Solberg's got 10 goals, 7 assists.
Yeah.
So he could be a decoy too, but.
Yep. Oh, nice. Newcomer right there. Lost the puck. Tried to go 6th side high, and he just got enough of the blocker on it. But that was a beautiful disruption. I mean, newcomers picked that right out of him there.
Yeah, they got really sloppy with the puck there.
Moose bringing it up, crossing blue line. Try a little fancy move, and Reese is there to clear it back out. Got her back to red line. And newcomer down there again, just about stole the puck again right at red line. Moose dumping down the corner, and Steer tracks it down the corner, waiting. Bring it back around behind the net. Look for a little back door, but Riley was right there with the blocker waiting for him. Moose bringing it around the corner, looking, switching around. Solberg brings it up to the top, looking for a shot. Ooh, big block by Steer, got down right at the doorstep and deflected again up front. They're going to set up again, sitting around point right now. Newcomer went down trying to block any chance of a pass.
Riverkings are going, that was a gift. We need a change though. We got to try and get the control of that puck in the offensive
22
zone.
seconds left, yeah. They're kind of killing their own time right now. Moose is hanging back there with only 16 seconds left of the power play. They got to bring it up, give the guys a little extra breather on their own. And Batted jumped that, got a good deflection, went up and over. The whistle on that one, not sure what he called on that one.
I'm not sure either. Did it hit the light?
It must have went up and bounced off something on the ceiling. It went up a ways. So they're going to get a face-off center ice. Get our guys
gives the
breather.
Gives the Riverkings a chance to make a change. They needed it.
7 seconds left. Riverkings get there and trying to clear it out a little bit, get something going. Now back to full strength. Moose bringing it up across blue line, trying to get a breakaway, and Siciliano there to deflect it. He was down there cherry picking, but smelled it out pretty good and got enough on it to not let him get a shot off. He's tangling him up pretty good down there.
Yeah, that was Purton that they was kind of cherry picking. He has 5 goals in 7 games.
Shin blocked by Brzezicki there. Now it's a fight for the puck, trying to get down the ice. Davies down there going to the big wrister. Ooh, big rebound, but Moose had a guy in front. I think they both kind of disrupted it. Rebound was there. Kind of a weak little wrist shot. Allen just kind of blocked that off to the side. Everybody's getting something going. Oh, they had Redmond on a breakaway, but Moose stuck his hand up enough to block it. Trying it again with Redmond, and he's got Brzezicki down. Brzezicki comes in and dangerous. Yeah, he missed that, and Jeff was right there. Almost got a pickpocket on that one. Trying to get a quick line change here. Hogan's back there disrupting everything, giving them a chance to switch guys out. Who kept it in nicely by Boyle. And Steer dumps it back down in there, and you got Rothmeyer down in there giving chase. Boyle bringing it back out. He got Brett out at the point, waiting, making sure nothing's getting through. Hogan down there again with Rothmeyer, just tying them up down in the zone. They're just not letting them try to clear nothing. As soon as they get to the blue line, you got Riverkings there. It just seems like they know where the puck is going to go. Oh, there they finally cleared it out. Brett's going down the corner. They're going to wave off icing. He beat Brett there, but he also beat him to the ground too. Trying to clear it out. They got Moose on a line change here if they can get down there quick enough, but Riverkings are thinking the same thing. Dump it down, but dumped it down too far enough to get a icing called on them.
They're not going to let the Riverkings make a change.
No. Yeah, I'm not sure a couple of the icing calls right now. I'm kind of getting a little question. The ones they wave off, I'm not sure they wave off, and the ones they let go, they're just kind of a little fuzzy on this right now, but they're seeing something I guess I'm not. What?
Well, I'm not seeing it either, so.
So we'll get a face-off down to Riverkings end. Riley Allen's right there. And
there's something just came from the Moose bench out onto the ice.
yeah, flip something a little. Looks like the end of a stick, actually, to plug for the end. Ooh. Rothmeyer taking him right off the play. Now they're going to get guys switched out. Enough of delay. Reese takes a guy off his puck and then gets one right back in the chest and starts a goal breakaway. You got a newcomer coming down the corner, just missed him.
You got delayed penalty on the Moose. If we can get the goalie off ice and if we can take control here, they touched it up.
Yep. Yeah, Steer got just laid out a little bit. He's okay. He got up a little slow, but yeah, Riley. The hardest thing in the world is you watch a goalie try to break away from especially when they switch sides like this. He's got a long skate and try to get as fast as he can, you know. So they tried, but just enough where they touched it up to get the whistle blowing, and Riley's got to skate all the way back.
20. Kazmerka.
That's better than I'd have done.
Kazmerzak.
Well, they're going to get interference on that one is what the call was. 2 minutes. So we got 2 minutes and 18 left in the period. Riverkings up on a power play.
Got to take advantage of this.
Yeah, we got to watch them big rebounds that are coming off down there and just be ready. Get guys ready and waiting for it. Yeah, up on Steer, up on point. You got newcomer looking. Oh, just enough of deflection. Oh, Reese is right there to collect it. Tried to clear it out, but Steer brought it back in, and now we got another whistle.
Oh, they called McDonald on roughing, I think.
He's trying to figure out what he did too. He's got his hands up going. Got him a little high up into the face, I think, and they're going to call it for him.
I think it was roughing.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going to go with Reese on this one. Not sure what all happened, but a little partial to that one. So we're going to have a little...
Almost like a makeup call.
Yeah, a little 4-on-4 old school for a little while here. Only about 15-second difference on the penalties, so we're going to have a little digging down the corner. And Brett lost his stick trying to get something going, and I think Pizzimendi actually stepped on the puck there and kind of shot backwards on him.
Yeah, and there's a little bit of snow down there in the corner too. It looked like it got hung up on.
He's got to flip down to the goal, and he had Pizzimendi down there. Oh, and it came squirting loose. Nobody knew it was coming out. All of a sudden it come out sideways. I don't know if he flipped it or it came out on his own. I thought we were going to have a whistle there. He covered it, but they bring it back down. The puck bounces. It had a real big high bounce off the back wall. And Moose had some guys there, but luckily didn't get far enough in front to disrupt anything. And Riverkings clear out of the zone. Steer just kind of dumped it down, kind of looking, and didn't have no help, so he just kind of backed off a little bit and kind of reset. Moose kind of bringing it down, kind of looking. Yeah, Solberg down there kind of looking, did a little wrist shot to Riley and kind of deflected it out. Newcomer bring it down. He got Pizzamente with him. It looks like the Steer and Brett looking to get a little breathing room here.
And Moose lost a edge, but couldn't take advantage of it.
Trying to get down the ice here. Got a little tripped up there, and they're going to get him on that one.
Yeah.
Just kind of did a little poke check and got enough of his skate, enough for him to throw the hand up, but he's kind of looking at it too like, I didn't do much. I guess that was a... So now we're going down to 4-on-3 hockey. With
see if we can come up with a shorthander here.
Hey, they've been known to. This is even harder yet. We got Steer out there, Siciliano out there, and Jeff Redmond's going to be out there for the three guys. See if they can kill it off. We got 33 seconds left. Yeah, what, 39 on one penalty for us, and 16 on theirs left. So just to hold out enough to get a even battle here, get some 4-on-4 again here. Try to block anything and everything coming around. They're dancing around, looking. Shot wide of Riley. Everybody's dancing around. Riverkings trying to get something out of here. 18 seconds left. They're trying to block. Ooh, pass up front, but he didn't get much on it. Bringing it around. They got him in the corner with 10 seconds left. They're trying to look for something quick. Keep passing around. Ooh. Oh, big
nice
block.
save.
Riley laid out on that one. The guy opened up with a big slap shot.
Oh.
I think Steer took one to the hand too or something. He threw the glove off. He's got his hand down, so that's not good there. He looks like he's in pain, but
I'm not sure if Jordan blocked that shot or if Riley got that one,
yeah.
But either way, that was headed for the back of the net.
Yeah, that was between the two of them. Somebody laid out, but Steer is definitely hurt, and he went right to the corner with the door open, headed to the locker room, about to get checked out a little bit. So trainers down there looking at him. Looked like a wrist.
No, if his glove came off and he got that puck in the wrist, that's gonna.
Yeah, we'll have to keep an eye on that. All right, so after second period, shots on goal now is 21-15 with the Riverkings up 1-0. We'll be back shortly for the third period of Riverking hockey. All right, start of period number 3. Moose are back down on shots. 21-15. Riverkings up on goals, 1-0. That's the one that counts more than anything.
Yep.
So
kind of feel like a broken record here. We're going to have to kill off penalty, and if we survive that, I think we'll be in pretty good shape.
Yeah, a little more physical play in the next one. They were starting to call a little more of the extracurricular stuff that they weren't the first time, but I think they've handled them pretty good so far. I think the Riverkings come out. They kind of got a little coaching in between, and right at the end of the period, you see Steer come off holding his wrist, and kind of got a little update, said he kind of took that last shot right off the wrist, but he's back out there. Looks like he's ready to go. Probably a little sore, a little bruised, but the guy's a trooper.
Yeah, but if he doesn't make that play, this is a tie game.
Between him and Allen, they both went for that puck and stopped that. Yep. Otherwise, that was a 1-1 game. Beautiful stop on both of them. A little rough on the body, but sometimes they sacrifice for the team, and they did it both. So now they're going to start out. We got 5 seconds on the one penalty. Yeah, Reese and Padgett back in there. I think Reese he's already up on the door, just itching to get out. He's ready to attack some more goals on here. Got a little offside play for a few seconds here. So with the third period about to start here, face off. Got a little 5-on-3. You got Steer out there, you got Brett out there, and Newcomer. 3 guys trying to kill off a few seconds. Newcomer won the face-off, but that many Moose on there, and they dump her down the zone, and Steer's on hot trail, slapped her on the corner and cleared her out. One penalty done. Minute and 12 left on the other one, so 5-on-4 for another minute and 10 seconds. Moose collected, start getting something going. Bring it up center ice, and Brett there trying to take him off. Looked like a Moose must have got up into the face a little bit.
I'm not sure exactly what happened there.
I didn't see Brett get the stick up any high, but guy must have got her right up under the chin. Laid him out a little bit. He's back up on his feet, kind of questioning like, something hit me in the face. And
Might have, maybe was the butt of, like the end of the stick, like it kind of came up a little bit, but it wasn't.
no penalty on it. They didn't see it, or it must have been just a weird accident. But he's going to stay out there, and he's going to get a face off here down the Riverkings zone there. Reese taking it right on glove side of Riley Allen. Lyman kind of directing traffic, getting everybody back up a little bit, and Riverkings cleared out. Moose back down here by their blue line, trying to get something started here with 48 seconds left on the power play. And Moose bringing it up center ice. Riverkings on toe, and they dump it down the corner, and Brett's down there to collect it, try to get it cleared out. And center pass it, and Reese was there, but bounced off the glass and cleared out again. Stopping anything they got going. As soon as it comes on the zone, Riverkings are there to shoot it back down, make them think about it again.
Not letting them get anything even close to set up.
Here they got something. He's trying to look in. Looked like he wanted to clear out, and they actually cleared it out themselves. Tried to center pass, and nobody was there. Couldn't catch up fast enough, so they helped us out on that one with 10 seconds left of the power play. Kind of flipped it in, and Riley covers it up, not giving them any chance of a rebound with 8 seconds left of the power play, and we'll be back to full strength. Everybody kind of switching guys out here.
Yeah, get fresh legs, third period, getting fresh legs out on the ice.
Here's where all that training comes in, and you're out there for a long shift and can't get guys tired out. You got to be able to take it all the way down. Spin guys off and add a little extra on there. Change out. Jeff was out there. Tried to sneak a 5-on-5 out there, but they caught him. Riverkings Reese down there with the face off, and they tried to bounce it out of the zone. Newcomer trying to tip it back. Moose kind of keep it in. And, we're back down there now. Now we're back to 5-on-5. Trying to get it out of this end, though. A little pushing and shoving down the corner. And Newcomer's out there, flips it up to Adam, dumps it down in the zone. And goalie covers it up, sees Adam on a dead heat for him. I think I'd cover it up too.
Yeah, perfect kill off the penalty, get an offensive face off here, and
I think we need to keep it down on this end again. We did a pretty good job at that first period, keeping it down on this end, not getting that Moose anything offensively wise going. So
only gave up one shot on the power play.
You can't ask for any more for your guys there. Big wrist shot. Big wrist shot from batted out here, and it looked like the goalie almost kind of reacted a little slow on that. It kind of hit him, and then he kind of wrapped up, but he still stopped it. But they'll get it going again here. Yeah, he was wide open. Nobody was on him out here to point, and he had a clear shot, so he took the shot. And got the same thing going here. Redmond dumps it in the corner with Brzezicki back behind the net, looking for somebody up in front, pass it to, and nobody was there. And Moose peel away from it in center ice, try to get a breakaway, and bounce one off the lineman. And defenseman slaps one from the blue line down the corner, try to get something going here. Little wipe out here by Adam, tried to come down here. I think he lost an edge. And Jeff come down here, a little backhand, and got a big rebound. Trying to back in again. Davies tried to come up front and just lost the hole, but Boyle was there trying to get a read on it. Just missed it, flipping around the corner here. A couple Riverkings kind of pushing and shoving. Moose come away with it. Kind of look like they're trying to get a line change going here, and just do. And yeah, one Moose on 5 guys here with one trail, and kind of flipped it in for Riley. Easy little glove save for him. Collected a little bit. And everybody kind of letting him know that he weren't getting in there. Couple more shots on goal. 17:22 left in third period. Riverkings trying to get something going. Everybody's kind of looking a little back on their heels now between both teams. Not really the physical play, but I know that's going to pick up as the time winds down here. It gets a little desperate toward the end of the game here. Score stays the same.
Yeah, hopefully the Riverkings can keep up a little bit of offensive pressure here and not, think, well, we got a 1-goal lead. Let's just sit back and play defense.
Yep.
Got to keep the offensive pressure going.
Absolutely, with this top two teams right here, you know that at any point one of these guys are going to score, so they can't let up any bit. Trying to get something going here and neutralize here. They're just kind of bouncing it back and forth a little bit. Big check here down by the bench on Boyle there, but he shrugged her off and spun around and kept going. Trying to get going there. Rothmeyer couldn't find the puck. It was under his foot and looking for it. Dumped her down the zone. Reese down there got there first, trying to sweep around. Kind of got taken off the play there, but recovered quick, and Reese has got her right down in front of the puck. Trying to look for something there. He's got Pizzamente down there with him, trying to keep the puck. Newcomer got her now, flipped it down in there and tipped away, but Pizzamente was waiting for it. He knew he was going to flip it that way and just waited for the puck. Kind of waiting down there. Newcomer comes out looking center ice, trying to get a little tip in there. Oh, right there at the doorstep. Reese is right on the doorstep, but covered it up. A couple extra moves didn't like it, but the puck was loose and they were fighting for it.
Boy, Riverkings had some really good looks at it right there.
Yep. Just didn't get enough on it, or the goalie just got his glove on it just quick enough to kind of take that open door away, but they were there. Good plays on those. I mean, there were guys moving everywhere, getting open and everything else, so they keep this pressure up. They're going to get some more goals in that net.
Yeah.
You know, right now with just a 1-goal lead, it can switch quickly, and I'd like to see about 2-3 more on our side. Get this a little padded here.
At least one more for the Riverkings would put some extra pressure on the Moose.
Foot race down in the corner. They tried to tip it in, but got him for icing again. Back down in the Moose end for another face-off. Tried to get a little tip in there and tried to get a breakaway, but got a little bit too much mustard on that one and sent her all the way down to the corner. But Siciliano was pretty good on his skates. It's hard to beat him on a foot race. You get him out in the corner here, and there's not many guys that are going to take off and beat him on that race.
Brzezicki and Redman were having a little conversation there, so I'm wondering what the two veterans, if they're trying to set something up, if they've seen something.
Yeah, but if any of those two guys have played together and know each other, lived by each other, so these two have, know each other's play pretty well. So if they've seen something, they're going to find it and find a weakness somewhere. Little scrum in the corner. They lost the puck. Davies trying to get him off the puck. Jeff trying to get a little check in there, try to keep it in the zone, but Moose dump it in, and Davies with a little, you're welcome. Little payback time. Riley covered up. We're going to face off River King then, give everybody a little switch here. So far, physical-wise, they're starting to pick it up now.
Yeah, a couple of those he's covered up, and didn't look like there was a huge threat, but maybe they're looking at getting the right lines out there, trying to set something up with. They've seen a little bit of a mismatch, one line to another.
Ooh. Kind of a slap shot, and Riley deflected it out. Got a little rebound there, and guy tried to get a little, rebound shot in there, but Riley didn't want no part of that.
Oh, Riley didn't see that one.
No, that one
wide.
That one right past him, and didn't see it coming. Ooh, the dangerous puck right there, sitting right there, and Reese kind of stopped for a second. High bounce. Ooh, he got a steer right there. Nice play, a loop around the defenseman there. Picked it back up, trying to go back door on him. He's right there. Loose puck still there. Bodies everywhere, gloves down. Goalie lost his stick. Puck still hopping around. Everybody's trying to get.
Goalie still doesn't have his stick. It was hung up in the net.
Yep, flipped around and dumped down the end here, and they're going to get him. Oh, they waved off icing. Another stick on the ground. I think Brett lost his, trying to fight for that puck. Another shot going across. Pizzamente picks it up. He's looking. Got Newcomer coming down the edge here. Kind of a 2-on-3 right now.
Oh, we got offside. Yeah, delayed offside.
Delayed offsides right now. Since they picked it up, they're going to wave that one off. Davies down there giving them hassle. Oh, Redmond picked up loose puck. Nice play. Scores. Beautiful play by Redmond. He had him schooled. Went backhand, went back forehand, and just had him fooled.
Davies did all the work on that one, though, and got him set up.
Oh, big goal by Jeff. that would put him right now. I think that'd be the point scorer lead right now for Riverkings. I think he's up right now on everybody.
Yeah, he was coming into this game. He had 8 points with 1 goal and 7 assists. So now he's got 2 goals.
Yeah, it's good to see him. I mean, he's been fighting hard for the last 2 years. He's come on strong this last time. It's great to see him score some goals here. But yeah, like you said, Davies was right there, set that whole thing up. Big assist for him. I mean, you can't take nothing away from either one of those. That was just, he pickpocketed him right out here, just past the blue line and set it up beautifully.
Number 18, Jeff
Little scrum back behind there, yeah.
And we got a penalty against the Moose.
Yeah. We're gonna see if they can get a breakaway here and get Riley off the ice quick enough. Oh. That
holding.
Kind of had him tied up behind the net there, and yeah, big goal right there. Padded a little more. It's kind of showing now. We got shots on goal, 27-19. So they've been pouring some more shots in there, but yeah.
Minnesota penalty to number 20, Jeff.
Well, that Redmond goal there, he showed a little patience there. He had that puck out in front. He kind of toe dragged it a little bit and let the goalie slide by and buried it.
That's a highlight reel for him right there. That was beautiful. They have to replay that one later. Watch that one over and over. But yeah, give Davies on that one too. He had them both. They both did a beautiful job on there. Just give and go. So on the power play, clear down, all the way down. Riley collects it up. Riverkings going to get set up for a power play here. See if we can get another one tacked on.
Yeah, now you got to take advantage of this here, and you go up 3 goals here. You pretty much you're going to really put the pressure on the Moose.
Yep.
A lot of time left, but
Bismente had there. He was looking for center ice. Looked up for a second, lost the puck, and Moose were able to clear it out in the zone. Steer bringing it up, looking. Start bringing it up to Brett. Gets across blue line, coming around the corner, looking for somebody. Get a little help. Moose take him off the puck, but Riverkings collect it up. A little extra play down in the corner, but everybody's up going. Got to get something going here. Trying to get a lot of sticks flying around, trying to clear something out. There they got Brett down here, newcomer. Looking. Moose clear it out. They tried to get a little breakaway, but lost the puck, so they peeled off. Everybody able to get a line change in here. Steer back there, kind of waiting and see get everybody set up, get all your. Yeah, Patty coming up there. Oh, they had Jeff on a breakaway too.
Oh.
Had him on a breakaway and just got him for offsides.
He would have had the second goal of the night if they don't blow that whistle.
Yeah, he was dead money headed for him with nobody in front of him but the goalie, and you know there was a smile on his face saying, "I beat you once, I'll beat you twice." So we got the face off just side blue line here, and they dump it in the Moose end, and Moose clear back out for a second. Riverkings collected. They got 40 seconds left of the power play here. Looking to get something set up. Looking. Kind of getting the puck bouncing around a little bit. They dump it down the end, and Riverkings give chase. Moose trying to clear it out. They kept it in the zone. Jeff looking. Siciliano from the point. Just went high glove side. He was there. Oh, beautiful pass up there in front. Yeah, Davies, Brzezicki fed him a nice play right up center, and Davies just got a pad on him.
Yeah, they've got him on the ropes here if they can.
Yeah. Oh, we're back to 5-on-5 there, but it doesn't look like the Riverkings are holding up at all. They're going to keep pumping shots in there. Centered up and pass. Brzezicki's got it behind the net, looking for somebody up the middle. Nobody up there to help him a little bit right now. Moose are just desperately trying to clear this puck out of the zone. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's the center pass right there. Loose puck up the middle. Oh, beautiful. They scored that one.
No, it's outside. It was on the outside of the net. Didn't go in.
Yep. He rung the light, and I looked up. They had him. They had a loose puck there. Riverkings got it down there in neutral ice now. Blue line trying to get something. Seems like the River Kings are starting to smell blood a little bit.
Who got caught in the line change?
Oh,
Good save.
Big blocker save by Riley on that one.
Frankel was there for the rebound, but it went wide to the corner.
Moose are trying to keep it in the end there. Maybe give their guys a little disadvantage of keeping the River Kings on the ice, but River Kings keep getting it out of there. Moose trying to get something going on their end there, and they keep dumping it back and forth. And Rothmeyer down there. I think they're going to get boarding for him on Rothmeyer. Moose guy kind of went down and right before the wall there, and Rothmeyer come in there. I don't know. Everybody having a little discussion, see who was right on that one. Everybody kind of talking about it. Yeah. They're going to get Rothmeyer on there. Oh, they're going to get him for a trip.
Boy, he was already going down.
I think he was on the ground. He'd trip a guy that's already laying on the ice. That's a new one. I mean, I could trip away while I'm laying on the ice, but I'm not playing right now. So we're going to try another power kill here. 10 minutes and 23 seconds going to period here. See if we can make a little shorthanded goal.
Yeah.
That tack went on for the night.
Yeah. I'll control the face-off here and get the puck out of the zone.
Kind of bouncing around a little bit. Moose finally get control of it. Kind of dance around the blue line a little bit. Looking, trying to get something going, but every time they look, there's a white jersey in front of them. Jordy kind of taking him off the puck and flipped one in the front there.
Oh, they got it. He just chipped it.
Just went over the pad. He was there, just can't do much about that. 10:03 to go, scored now 2-1.
Can't let him stand out in front of the net like that.
Nope, those rebounds. Those rebounds will get you. So that kills off the penalty. Back to 5-on-5. So now we got a big time needed insurance one here. That's with that big goal right there. We need one more.
Well, River Kings last year were always able to answer in this situation.
Now everybody getting a little jumpy right away. Try the face off again. He dropped it, but the ref was down there saying nope. Everybody's moving around. Moose brought it back in the zone, but River Kings collected back up and be able to clear it out in the red line. Coming down, Pizzamente's got him down the end. Got to get some help down there, but Moose able to collect it and try to clear something out here.
They're going to come up with an answer and stem this.
Good play there. He had a 2-on-1 and he broke it up on his own. Guys were behind him, didn't get down there in time, but Pizzamente bring him down the corner. Oh, had a good passing up front, just got deflected a little bit, bouncing. Newcomer tried a shot too and got deflected before it made it all the way through. Wrister kind of cleared across the crease there. Goalie didn't even throw a block, and Moose cleared it out. Badgett back here kind of collected up. You got Siciliano back there, Newcomer up front. Newcomer tried to clear it out, and a little help from the official over there. Otherwise, I think the Moose may have had a breakaway on that. Send him a thank you note later.
Yeah, he's that's happened a couple of times tonight.
Yeah, he just seems like he's. Oh. Adam decided to give him a little welcome note. You want to be offsides? Well, I'll make sure you go head first into the offsides. So we'll get a face off just out of the blue line with 8:50 to go. Yeah, that's a bad. I mean, shots on goal, you can tell these are top two teams. It's 28-21 with shots with 2-1 score. It's kind of the game we were expecting tonight.
Yeah, like I said, it was a dogfight. You aren't expecting anything less than that.
So they dump it in the zone and tried to clear it out, and ice must be getting a little slippery.
Yeah, I was going to say. You got a slippery spot over there on that edge.
Oh, another one going down. Right after the play, Riley Young gloved it, and a couple guys got tangled up, and one of the Moose guys kind of went head first into the board. He's a little slow getting up. Kind of trying to figure out, shape some cobwebs out. Still kind of down on his knees.
Yeah, you were thinking the physical play was going to pick up. You were right.
Looks like he's up. Not sure if he's 100%. Looks like he might come off, get a little breather. Looks like everything's working. He's kind of moving everything, so
Yeah.
hopefully it's just a bruised pride. Kind of bent over a little bit. No matter who the team is, I hate to see a guy go down. The injuries are no good for anybody.
Having a little conversation down there with the captains.
Kind of.
Maybe trying to make sure the game doesn't get out of control. But I think these two teams are skilled enough. You know, the physical play is a part of it, but that's not their primary goal.
No, nobody wants to get this out of hand where we start injuring guys. I mean, they're here to play, and they all know that. So we got a face-off down Riverkings, big slap shot, and Steer took another one. He's going to be bruised up tonight. He took that puck before it even got to Riley. Moose got it down the corner, looking for something going on, bring it up to Solberg. Another block, Pizzamente on that one. I mean, their defensemen helping them out.
Yep.
Not letting that puck get there is a big help for Riley. Moose bring it back down there. First, Reese took him off the puck, and big collision down there between Brett. Knock him off the puck, and Moose still got control, trying to keep everything going. Big pass and looking for answer. Riley with the big blocker save there. 7:42 to go here. Up 2-1. Trying to keep stuff going here, trying to get some passing. Big pass up front. Nobody was there. Big block. Another block up front, didn't make it through. I think Steer got that one again. Yeah, newcomer on the foot race right now down in the corner. Just didn't get enough of it. Pizzamente kept it in the zone. Yep. River King got caught on the line change though, so they didn't get much help down there. But 3-on-1 right now. I don't think he's gonna. Yeah, Redmond and Brzezicki up front. Pass up to Adam. Dumped it in the zone. Coming around the corner, you got Brzezicki on hot pursuit, tied up in the corner, and Davies picked it up, but another good pickoff. Davies interrupted another pass, kept it down in the zone.
Brzezicki and Davies have been doing a lot of hard work on the forecheck tonight.
Yeah. They may not be getting the points, but they've been putting their work in.
Oh!
Riley had a better angle than I did because I'm looking at that puck going down the ice. I'm like, he's not moving. But he had knew the icing call. If he'd have touched it, then it'd have stayed down there. But that didn't miss that post by much. He's a brave soul, yeah. Art next to me is saying it was 6 inches. A little too close for my comfort.
Yeah,
when you're playing the #1 team and you're only up 2-1, number ones that, I don't know, hit a little chunk of ice or a little snow and that rocks in, and you're going to not be a well-liked individual for a while.
I think Marty would have, if that puck would have gone in the net, I think Marty would have had a little chat with him.
Yeah, we would all heard it. Trying to keep it in the zone, but Moose took off with it. Steer took him off the puck again and got a little greedy, but as they bring it back down, Hogan Boyle trying to take him off. Oh, his doorstep, had 2 doorsteps right there and fanned on the second one. That puck jumped up and out of there, but I think Boyle got one piece of it. I think Steer took a brunt of another one.
Yeah, that was a lucky bounce on our part. They had it dead to rights and kind of missed it and fanned on it.
We can get a face-off down on River King and see if we can get this cleared out and get back down to some offensive plays. Brett took him big time off the. Yeah, I think he swept him right off. Now a little pushing and shoving. Nobody kind of liked that one.
I'm wondering if they're going to get. I'm not sure if it was Solberg or who dumped the. Somebody dumped Hogan after the whistle for the Moose. So I don't know.
Yeah, he's up. The one guy that was on the ground, I can't see his number yet. For the Moose, he's up. That's Frankel. Yeah, he got taken out a little bit. They're still trying to figure out what's all going down here. You see a couple guys kind of talking to each other yet, trying to figure out, where's a good place to eat. Where are you guys headed after this? How's your season going?
Yeah, they are going to get Solberg for. They're going to even this up.
Brett they got for the initial one. I think they're going to get him for either a trip or a hook or something.
I'm not sure who they're...
Yeah, now they're getting him back. He was trying to hide over here. Now he's calling him. Solberg back in here. I think that was for the retaliation blow.
Yeah, and we'll take that with their top goal scorer sitting on the bench, sitting in the sin bin for two minutes.
Oh, it looked like he's calling him for a 4. I'm not sure which one's getting it for 4. Coach Marty Quarters talking to him right now, trying to figure out what's going where. They're getting her now.
They're doing.
Initial is, I think the Moose are going to get her for a 4 for that retaliation.
2 minutes for Riverkings.
Now they're going to get holding on Brett for 2 minutes.
Boarding.
Oh, boarding?
Yeah.
Well, they're going to get him a 2 minute. At first he signaled 4 minute down here. Now they're going to get him 2 minutes. So 6:15 left in third period. We got double penalties, so it'll be a little 4-on-4 for a little bit. Face off just outside the blue line outside Riverkings edge. Who's winning? He had Bardo kind of caught a seam there and almost looked like he almost could get a breakaway, but they disrupted him. Kind of down in the corner, scrapping, puck bouncing back and forth. Becky got a little wrist shot there. Riley sucked it up, didn't let anything come through. Just under 6 minutes to go. Yeah, this is a game that everybody came for. So it's a close battle all the way around. Moose clear it out. Newcomer coming down the ice, tried to get a breakaway on there, but it just caught. Reese is down here. Moose coming down, got taken off the puck there, and Reese collects it up, clears his own. Moose trying to get something going, waiting, trying not to get the offsides call. Now he's looking, got him on the point. Oh, had a guy, had done there crashing in the corner, and just a really hard pass to try to control.
Yeah, that was up on its edge, and he couldn't control it. Otherwise, he was looking at a wide open net.
Yep. Minute 17 with the dual penalties to go, with 5.5 to go in the third period here. Getting our face off in Riverking.
Need to clean this up defensively. The Moose have had some opportunities.
Ooh, big high stick there, but Riverkings touched it first, so that's waved off. Tip down there, Pizzamente down there in the foot race trying to get to the corner, and he wins it. Try to get the puck battle down there, looking for somebody up front. Trying to get the Moose collected up, trying to get something going. And Siciliano kind of disrupted the whole play, and Newcomer picked it back up. And trying to get it, we got kind of a 3-on-1, nobody helping the other Moose player there, and Riverkings pick it back up, tried to get something going.
Boy, they could have called Kesmarak. He dumped Siciliano back behind the play.
Moose got it back over here, and they're trying to get something going. Racky dumps it in there. Get a couple line change here, a couple guys switching. Tried to dump it out, and Racky was there to collect it and shot it back in the zone, and Mooser come up with it, tried to get a breakout pass. Moose trying to bring it in. Tried a little backhand. Riley deflected first one, big rebound, but bounced back off around the side. Moose collected it up and fired another wrist shot up in there. Racky kind of stuck his hand up there and blocked that one. Oh, there we go. We got Redmond and Davies on a breakaway, and he got Brzezicki on the trailer, and Jeff tried to get something going and just lost the puck for a second. Moose coming back with it. Little 2-on-2 right now. Siciliano down there disrupting and kind of taking him off the puck.
Good play, rode him right into the boards.
Got him in the end there, trying to tie up some time here. Everybody back to full strength. We got 5-on-5 right now with 3 minutes and 42 seconds to go. And slap shot, Riley flex off the side and they clear the zone. Moose got in, trying to get something going. Jeff stopped the pass, dumped it back in there, and
good, get a line change.
Get a good line change in there, yeah.
Yep, get fresh legs.
Moose do the same thing. They dumped it in there, get a couple line change here. Trying to get something going here. Oh, had a guy up in open. Siciliano made a big play there. Took the puck away and skated up and dumped it. Tried to get a couple more, get their defensive guys changed it out here with 3 minutes to go left in third period.
Got Steer out on the ice now. McDonald, newcomer.
Yep, first line is out, both sides. See if they can get something going here. Just under 3 minutes to go here. Little battle down the corner. Riverkings trying to keep it down that end, and Moose won no part of that. Trying to fight it out. You got Reese, and I think that's newcomer down there. Enough bodies down there. Yep, newcomer comes out with it. Tries to flip it up to Pizzamente, but got hung up a little bit. Moose kind of have a little breakaway here, but Steer and everybody else, and Riley kind of knocked that away. Puck goes up into the stands for a souvenir for somebody. 2.5 minutes to go. Hopefully the physical part kind of, the bad hits and rough hits are kind of tamed down in a few seconds here after they start calling a few penalties, but a little pushing and shoving hasn't stopped.
Yeah. Well, like you say, I mean, these two teams, this is going to be a battle all year.
Yeah, they're going to be seeing each other. I think they got Minnesota this next weekend at the showcase in Minnesota. They play the Moose again there, so not less than another week they're going to play again. So everything they learned today, they're going to bring back for the next game. Got a little battle down on the River King end now. Moose trying to get something going here with just about 2 minutes to go. So might be desperate measures time, and River King's just trying to tie it up so they don't get any shots. Bring it up to a point with a big wrist shot. Ooh. It was deflected. Ooh, another big Steer laid out for that one, but it went high and wide, and they cleared the zone.
Might have gotten it.
Riverkings got a good tip.
Yeah.
Trying to get some more time killed off. Dump it in there, get a line change going.
Yep.
They've needed those desperately. Oh, pull the goalie. Moose just pulled him, try to get that extra attacker on. With
able to hold the zone.
Minute and a half to go, they're going to try to get that 6-on-5 opportunity. Riverkings are staying right with it. Ooh, shot wide of Riley on that one. Just missed it. Moose cleared the zone. There you go. They got a newcomer on a breakaway. See if he can get it. Ooh. Well, they dumped it in there. Pizzamente down there giving them havoc. Their top goal scorer right now, Solberg's got it, so they trying to let him get anything free and clear.
Oh, hit the post.
I think he's sitting on it right now. There's a scrum in the front, a little pushing and shoving.
It hit the post and it was laying loose between his legs, and they blew the whistle.
Yeah. A couple little extra shots in there on Allen, and Reese didn't like it, and who else is down there? I think Siciliano down there, newcomers. Like, no, he ain't gonna mess with our goalie.
That was close. That chipped up and hit the post and then dropped back down in front of Allen.
Yeah. Riley might want to give that little, post area as he's kind of tapping that post.
Give it a love tap.
I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Good thing you're as wide as you are, because you just saved me big time. We're going to face off right outside the
Coming
River King.
outside the zone.
That's kind of strange.
All right, we'll take that.
Yeah, they're going to put Moose about their goalie back in now. See if they get something down the zone. Yeah.
He'll
as soon as he dumped it, yeah, here he comes. They're going to pull him with less than a minute to go. Flipped it down the ice. Got him for icing on that one. 51 seconds to go. Face off down on the River Kings edge. Well, they're 6-on-5. All we need is one good look at that net and flip one down there. Put an end to this one. Put the dagger in it. That's all we need right now. 50 seconds to go. We got our first line's all in there right now. First line defense is in there. Everybody's getting a little antsy. Drop the puck. Shot all the way across the ice. Trying to get it to Solberg.
Yeah, they were trying to dial him up.
Yep. Flipped it down the ice. Just enough on it to get it down there, but don't want to fire it down and get icing again and stop that clock. Let her run. Moose trying to dump it, and they dumped it in. And big bounce off his face. Riley got a good, lucky bounce on that one, trying to get that away from him. With 25 seconds to go, they got it tied up in the corner. Trying to flip it in there. There we go.
Here we go.
Bizamente flipped it down there. And the guy, oh, just missed it. Hit the post on the left-hand side.
It did hit the post.
With 13 seconds to go, I thought he had it. I think he did too. He had his one hand up.
Oh, he's saying it has to go in. So it either hits the post and bounces out. If it crosses, it's icing.
So we'll get another face-off down at Riverkings' edge. They're trying to figure out who's out here. They want they're going to put their shooters. Yeah, they got Solberg out there, all their top goals, and we're going to get our top defenseman out there right now. Huh? Reese is out there. Who we got out here? You got Brett and Steer out there.
They're not letting the Riverkings can't make a line change because of the icing.
Yep. So they're going back to original. They're trying to figure out who was out there right now.
18. No, 9 times 2 is 18.
13 seconds left. Line back up for another face-off on the Riverkings' edge here. See if they can collect it up.
Get it behind the net. Keep it back behind the net. Get rid of it.
Steer dumps it down.
Oh, high stick.
Yep, they got Jeff for it. Yeah, he tried to deflect it. 4.8 seconds to go, though. Yeah, this is where you just don't let him get that free shot in right now. So a face-off just outside the zone, and Jeff and the captain have a little talk.
Yeah, imagine that, trying to get under his skin.
Oh, now they're going to switch it out. He's pleading his case. Oh, big stop by Riley.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, you got a little cheap shot in there. Yeah, they kind of came in there and kind of gave Riley a little cheap shot.
Little guy's picking on the wrong dude there with.
I'm going to tell you right now, Brzezicki's got about a 7-foot wingspan, and with 0.6 of a second to go, basically dropped the puck. You had two captains out there kind of having a little discussion.
He might. I think he needs to go sit down.
Yeah, we're getting a little extra there, and Jeff being Jeff may have pushed a few buttons on there, but they're having a little discussion right now and see what's Jeff getting the crowd a little riled up there. There you go. We're going to try to get a face-off here.
They gonna call any?
No. They're trying to figure out. I haven't even figured out where they're doing a face-off yet. They kind of.
I think they're prowling it outside the zone.
Yeah, he's standing there, but nobody else is coming over by him, so I'm not sure what they got going right now. You got a couple guys. The little taunts going back and forth right now, so. Well, they might get something going here. He keeps directing traffic behind him.
And they'll do it.
And that'd be the end of the game. Well, there you go. Look at shots on goal. 30-30. Riverkings take game 1 of this, 2-1. Last 30 seconds were rough.
Yeah, very rough.
But exactly the game we were looking for tonight.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at that 30-30 shots, you said it. It's like the Moose did everything they could. They had some opportunities. Riverkings had opportunities. Just
absolutely.
The one place where it counts is on the scoreboard.
Yep. So who do you got? You got 3 players of the game. I know you're one. Got to be Jeff.
Yeah.
Jeff, I'd even go Davies on that one. That was the assist on that one. But for a third guy, it could be, multiple guys out there right now. I mean, you can't narrow this down. Riley Allen had huge save. Steer blocked.
Steer blocked that one. That kept it. That kept a 1-goal lead.
He blocked. I don't know. He's going to have some bruises tonight. I don't know how many I've seen him take off the, shin guards and wrist and body, but it was a hard-fought game, both sides here. I mean, Moose have a team this year, and they're going to be, these two are going to battle all year long, like you said.
Yeah, Brzezicki, he was doing the hard work on the forecheck,
yeah, you gotta give it. I mean, I know there's only 3, but there's about 10 out there that played a game and a half right now. So
I'd say probably Redmond, Steer. Rothmeyer had the first goal.
Mitchell King out there had some huge forechecks down here, taking guys off puck. Pizzimente on some breakaways had some huge plays there. Every one of these guys, Siciliano, Brett, I can go down the list right now, and every one of these guys have had some kind of play.
Yeah. Total team effort tonight.
Riverkings down there greeting the beer garden down there, letting them know that, hey, we see you down there. Shaking the walls a little bit.
I'm going to go with Redmond, Allen, and Steer.
Yeah, I could go those 3. I could see those 3.
Not necessarily in that order.
Nope. Not playing favorites at all. We'll see what happens. Yeah, it looks like Riley. Yeah, he's taking the helmet off. Looks like Steer's got the hat on.
Yeah, Redmond's got.
Yeah, it looked like he's got it. Yep, I think you called it, Mark. Yep, there you go, Mark.
Blind squirrel finds a nut every once in a while.
No, absolutely, but every one of these guys could have earned it tonight. Every one of them. So on behalf
I was just going to say,
of all these guys, every one of them could have done Steer's going to need a big bath of ice tonight. I'm going to tell you that much. He blocked so many shots tonight.
And before we finish this off tonight, I just got to say, we here at Wisconsin Rapids Community Media and part of the Riverkings, we lost a good friend and a really good announcer. We're going to try and do the best we can, but I feel we'd be remiss if we didn't mention Paul and say I think the Riverkings, I know talking to Redmond before the game, they're going to play for Paul, and they said that. They've got stickers on their helmets, and I think they played for Paul tonight.
Absolutely.
I'm going to say that.
Not the same up here without him.
No.
Dearly missed. Riverkings represented him well tonight.
Yep.
All right, on behalf of Mark and Art, Matt, Troy's up here on Merrick, we're going to sign off for tonight. Hope to see you tomorrow night. Drop the puck at 7 o'clock. Same place, same time, Riverkings and Moose.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.